black peace, black love, black supremacy. All praises due to King Noble. Thank you to my viewers and subscribers for the love and support. So with this video, it's going to be a little bit different. It just came to me this morning. Being faced with critiquing that's outside of yourself. What are the steps of addressing that properly? So, in my most recent series, Journey to King Nobleism, Melting in King Guru Noble, I talk about energy alchemy. I talk about tapping into your creative energy. But one other thing that I wanted to talk about is your gifts, what you came here to do, and really stepping into that. So you step into your gifts by truly alchemizing energy that's surrounded around that gift, because even though you may have grown, you still have to continue to go up. I talk about the source of infinite possibilities, which is what I see as the circle. Like I said, you picture drawing an actual circle, and then you actually picture light coming from out of that circle, going up towards the sky, but then there's no limit, and there is no end of that. There's an illusion of an end of that, but there is no end of that. So being able to know what your gift is, you already know what your gift is. Being able to see where you have grown in that gift, and then being able to properly continue to grow within that gift. So there is no comfortability in looking at your older content, looking at what you're now producing, and you're like, wow, I came a long way. But if the story and journey must go on, you must still learn how to alchemize your gifts and what you came here to do on this planet. It must continue to push forward. It must continue. So I definitely want to bring this powerful message to you all. Speaking kind of lowly. I know my youngest is up now, but my oldest, she's asleep. So that's why I'm speaking kind of low. So hopefully you're able to hear me in this video. If you do not know yourself, if you haven't become 1,000,000,000% solid in what your gifts are and what you're here to do and present to the whole wide world, then that could be anything. You can easily be distracted and swayed from developing your true, sincere self, your true, sincere purpose. I only have like maybe 154 or 155 subscribers subscribe to me, watching me. Even though I only have that small amount of subscribers, I'm still being recorded. I'm still being watched. My every move. So it's like people are noticing that the content is getting stronger, but people also see that infinite possibility streak that I continue to discuss in my recent videos. Like I said, when we talk about source energy going up and not having a stopping point, people see that unlimited potential. But rather than being a stepping stone or a voice of support, you will then come across trials and tribulations to test you to see if you really know who you truly are and you know what your gifts are. You are tested to see if you will continue to walk into that, continue to be that, continue to embody that. Distractions are to use your message and get butt hurt over somebody else who is not embodying your message, who is trying to distract from your message, distract you from your square of what you are trying to build. That's why one of my other videos, I went in on this person who critiqued me in my comments. It hurt my feelings, but all energy is important. So when you get your feelings hurt or when you respond back, regardless if they could have hurt your feelings more or if they hurt your feelings a little bit or they question you, you are still validating them by giving source energy, giving emotions. So the moment to be quiet, typically you want to be quiet when people are critiquing you. That's the best way to be quiet. So when we talk about being quiet, we have to learn how to learn when to be quiet, because it's not, there's a time to speak and then there's a time to be quiet. Learning and being at a place and sense of knowing when to do that is very important, because you shouldn't always be quiet. You shouldn't be silenced when it comes to your gifts, because you never know who's watching. It's all about who may be watching, who's not vocal about it, because maybe not everybody want to comment. They're just applying it to their lives. So we don't need cheerleaders. So we shouldn't always go hard on people who are disagreeable with the message. We shouldn't always either defend our message and what we're trying to build. We shouldn't defend it. But mastering what should not be said. Like I said, you come across somebody who critiques you, that's the time probably for to be quiet and still focus on what you're doing. Because now you're feeding into the validation. So you're going to have to reset again with the validation thing. So yeah, I just wanted to get on here and talk about that. The meat or the avocado of this video is asking yourself one question. What is your gift? What is your purpose to the world? Where is your voice? Because whatever your gift is, whatever you voice out, and it's your gift, never be silenced by anyone or anything.